Hi, it's Clive here. Thanks for taking the time to watch this short updated clip. And if you've been supporting the Tibetan Babies Project to date, thank you. Between all of us, we've raised a massive £805. Later in this clip, I'll be telling you how I've put that to good use for the children. Also, I want to share with you some Rogpa activities and what they do. And lastly, I'd like to ask for more support if possible, and I'll give you some good reasons. So these are the under threes recorded about a week ago after I arrived from the UK with a big bag full of presents for them that my mum and dad kindly put together. Really enjoying the gifts there. And just take note of the coats, the layers of clothes, the woolly socks and the hats. I'll tell you more about that later. So currently I'm in Ganj, which is in North India, and helping the Tibetan children here, many of which are refugees. The Rogpa Baby Centre, it's open 6 days a week, Monday to Saturday, and looks after two age groups, 4 to 8 year olds in the downstairs classroom and the under threes upstairs on the first floor. Here, the blue building, which you're about to see, is the Rogpa Baby Centre. You'll see the slightly faded Rogpa sign there, and in Tibetan, Rogpa means friend, helper. And it's in some fantastic scenery here. You can see the view outside the window of the baby centre and the Himalayas. Now, to help fund the baby centre, they have a facility where parents are taught to make garments, bracelets and things like this that they then sell in the Rogpa charity shop on the street. And also they have a charity shop in Korea as well. And that enables the baby centre to make some small money and also pay the parents a small wage as well. Some of them go on to better jobs having learnt those skills. Just thought I'd also share with you some of the view of Ganj and the area. Very interesting mix of people here and cultures, and hopefully I give you an insight to that at my Facebook page. There, the prayer wheels, and the monks here are very friendly and very talkative as well. So check out the Facebook page, Tibetan Babies Project, and you'll learn more hopefully there. So with the £805 to date, put it to great use, and here you can see buying whiteboard markers, and of course some exercise books for the classroom as well. And the whiteboard markers and the whiteboard. Now, you remember back at the start of this clip, the kids wearing the layers of clothing, the coats and the woolly socks. Well, enough's enough. I took the baby centre manager to the next shop to go and look at a huge, great big air conditioner heater unit which will be installed on the 6th of January, and negotiated the price. Okay, so we'll talk about your best price now. With your contributions to date totaling £800, that bought the children 3 much needed appliances. Firstly, top left there you see the large heater air conditioning unit which is going to be installed, comes with 2 years guarantee and will also clean the air of bacteria. Top right, a large upright washer and spinner. It takes 8 kilograms and comes with another 2 years warranty, meaning that we can wash the clothes and the bibs more thoroughly. And bottom left there, a tumble dryer, which sounds like a luxury item, but in a place that's so cold during the winter and in the summer has 3 months of monsoons, impossible to dry clothes and bibs. This would mean no more mouldy bibs and mouldy clothes. As from Monday, it's going to be warm and it's going to be dry clothes. I can't wait to share that with you. Also, bottom right there, another €50 bought the whiteboard markers, the exercise books, the bleach, the toilet paper, the batteries. So a lot of stuff there for the baby centre. Once again, a big thank you for all of your help and contributions so far. I just wanted to show you the 3 rooms on the first floor and the under threes area. This is the first. At the top corner there you can see in the summer particularly water seeps in and creates mould. This wall was painted just 4 months ago, and the plastic at the bottom here keeps the kids dry, especially in the summer during the monsoon. And the water, it gets under the lino carpet, and as we make our way through to the main room, we'll see a wall in a minute which is a false wall. It's a plasterboard wall 10 centimetres away from the real wall. There's the wall there. Behind that is a water feature, well, an unwanted water feature. It creates lots of mould and also the floor gets wet. Here in the third room, the children are currently sleeping. And in the top corner again you can see more water coming in and creating lots of mould. Now, in anyone's book this is really unhealthy, and I would love you to help me to resolve this while I'm here. Here's a few words from a Canadian helper, Dan. We'll just give a small amount. Those small amounts soon add up to something big.
It's not about the amount.
Yeah. It's a gesture.
It's a gesture. Like even if you're like, you know what, instead of having a coffee today, I will give it. No, a lot of people are scared that I'm gonna give the money. I don't know where it goes.
It won't be used correctly.
It won't be used correctly.
Yeah.
But you know what? If everybody thought that way, there would be zero money for the health. And if you give it to somebody that you trust, like yourself, like if your friends give it to you, like they will know where it's coming from.
And at least it's not going through a third-party organisation through a number of hands, and it's coming straight to where it's needed. Well, I hope you found the last few minutes interesting and also a useful insight to the Tibetan Babies Project and what I'm trying to achieve here in Maglo Ganj. You know, it's 2013 and I really believe between all of us we can still do more for these children. I would really appreciate your support in liking and sharing the Facebook page and also encouraging friends, families, colleagues to also perhaps make a small contribution towards this cause. I really need your help to help me resolve the problems of the mould on the walls, to help give a healthy environment for these children, and also I'd like to contribute towards the funding for the Tibetan teacher to come and help with the 4 to 8 year olds, and that's roughly £50 a month. So between all of us I'm sure we can get a pot that will help fix the walls and also supply some structured education to these children. Please help me to help these children. Thank you.
Thank you, Lada. Thank you. Merry Christmas, Lada. So, Maya, Tulamana.